You're going to scare them. Stop. Come on, cross the road. Wait, you guys, let them come. See if they can come and you can follow them in. Come on. This is why we say go very slow on my road, because you can see there's a peacock crossing going on. Uh-oh, Matt, don't get run over. Good morning. Good, how are you? Where are you guys from?
Cape May.
Cape May. Nice drive up here. Good.
Beautiful. We're trying to make it up when we can.
Great.
About a year.
Well, great. Well, welcome and come on in.
Thank you.
You guys got the farm to yourselves.
Awesome. Probably not for long, though.
Yeah, probably right. Welcome to the Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary. We were a little delayed here because there was a peacock crossing. I think 25 acres is not big enough for these peacocks, so they decided to walk across the street. We are located in Mays Landing, New Jersey. We're a half an hour from Atlantic City and about an hour from Philadelphia. We are open today. We're open Tuesdays and Sundays from 8 to 4. The only thing you have to do is fill out a waiver before you come, and you can show up. We are here throughout the whole year. A lot of places close, a lot of sanctuaries close for the winter, but the animals still need to eat. They still need your love, and they still need you to volunteer and your support. So come on out, at least if nothing else, to give them a hug and a kiss, because they really appreciate that.
Everybody says the sound is perfect today.
Amazing. Wait, we're not sideways,
Nope.
We're regular.
It's perfect.
Okay,
85
this is episode 85. It took us 85 times to get it right.
Yep, we got it perfect.
Matt, practice makes perfect for you.
Thank you. Only 85 times.
This is the handiwork of Miss Stephanie Owens. Again, this is one of many.
She made the buddy.
She is the quilt making machine. I think her kids are like, Mom, don't
buddy
make us
quilt.
any more quilts anymore.
She made buddy quilt.
Say keep them coming because we love it. And they're fuzzy on the other side for the kitty cats or the dogs or whoever we need it for.
Those
We
are
just
nice.
don't give them to the pigs because they will rip them up. And
The
they're
sound
too
is amazing. I'm
too
liking these. Come
good.
on.
They're too dear for us.
And we
but
can hear
it's
Matt. Yay.
great.
They love that part.
But anyway, I wanted to say thank you to Stephanie for more. This is just one sample of a whole bag of them. Are you done?
Yeah, we're gonna go this way.
All right, we're gonna go this way?
Yeah, and you just keep talking because we can be far apart now.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so that's good.
So I wanted to say hello to my newfound friend, Shannon. I don't know too many Shannons, and I just met her last night at my friend's retirement party. Happy retirement, Miss Elizabeth. She's probably not watching. She's probably in bed. However, I wanted to say hi to Shannon. She said she watches every episode, and she helps with all sorts of animals in her dedication to animals in her life. So, Shannon, hopefully you're watching, and it was so great to meet you. We have a couple of the puppies out. As you know, a lot of the troublemakers are in. So they're in the house barking. We will let them out at the end.
Yeah.
So there is one troublemaker out.
Uh-oh.
I wonder who that is.
Puppy, what'd you do?
Puppy.
Because I got to do anything
He's always
yet.
a troublemaker. I'm going to have to leave. Where are you going, Matt?
We're going to go over and see Kim. Hey, here's
Okay.
another one of those.
Let's go see Lorenzo and Kim, shall we?
There's another one of those little twine things that aren't good. Right there.
I know. Hello, good morning. Yeah, we're live.
This is a great time to come. Yep.
Good. Sounds good.
Hi,
All
buddy.
right, guys. All right, let's go see.
Let's go see Kim, Lori. She's feeling very unappreciated today. Oops.
Oh, just leave it.
I will, but I want to put it someplace where someone's not going to steal it.
So
Over
it's
back
not-
here.
People don't steal things at the funny farm.
They'll steal
We
this.
have a lost and found. We don't ever, like, people have lost their wallets, their credit cards, and they never, it always gets turned in. We don't get things stolen here. They're very honest people that come
Oh,
here.
look at
Miss
the security
Kim.
guy.
Look at her. Matt said that you're feeling unappreciated today, so
That's not what I said. I am unhappy with something that Matthew did, but we're not going to say it on camera.
it's more than me that gets unhappy.
I put the containers down and there was poop under them.
So Kim's
Go
feeling,
back in your
with Kim is upset with the poop here, so we're trying to on our snack bar, which she's concerned that we don't want poopy snacks, right?
No.
So we're
Definitely
coming
no.
up. So maybe we could come up with a board to sit on top of it, put it on there, and then we just take the board off, and then the poop will be gone.
That's a good idea.
Or if somebody wants to build me one, I will pay for the lumber costs.
You could do
If
that.
anybody handy out there wants to help out Lori,
Nemo wants
With
to help.
with what? Like a little.
maybe a little pony wall that's enclosed.
What would you what would you think about maybe like the Chucky tree, like a fence around it like that?
What I just said.
He listens really
She
well.
said a pony wall. That's not a pony wall.
Well, listen. How about a goat wall?
So what did you make
So
for food today?
show
How about a goat
show
wall?
show Nemo.
He's so cute.
So it's tough when you're not used to dealing with poop, 6 days a week, and then Kim has to come and then deal with poop.
Yeah,
all day.
but look at how
Before
cute
she
he
even
is.
gets started, he's behaving himself right now, but he is naughty to
He's
her.
worth
a lot.
all the poop in the world. Right?
I love Nemo. Nemo is my friend. He spends the entire day with me.
So Nemo is the goat that had the little overbite,
Could you do that again? Like,
Underbite?
okay, do
Underbite?
that. Could you do that one more time?
and he
Because
looked
people
like
don't
he,
really remember.
and he looked like he had downs. We don't know. He was very special. The mom stopped feeding him, so
He just grew up weird. That's
he
all.
grew up weird, kind of like Matt.
Stop. Say you're sorry.
So anyway, he lived in my house because he was born in the winter, which they don't. They usually have their babies in the spring. So the mom did not want to take care of him, so they stopped feeding him. She stopped feeding him, and so he came here. He is how old now? And he's still on a bottle. There's a year and a month. So
He
there's
has
a
4
little
bottles a
issue.
day.
He is a little bit of a little mommy's
Plus
baby,
hay pellets.
aren't you?
He's a mommy's boy.
But he does get up. Kim told me he ate creamers from the snack bar, hot chocolate packets. He
We were
has
able to get the creamer container out.
the creamer container came out of his mouth, which was really a good thing. But, they say goats eat everything. They don't eat everything, but they like the glue that's on the paper. They do eat paper, but they'll eat the glue on the back of a tin can.
Nemo.
So that's why they're not really eating
Did you
tin.
eat paper?
He just likes the paper.
I don't
and the
think
hot
he ate
chocolate.
paper.
And he's a sugar boy, just like his mommy.
Everybody
I
likes
have a
the picture of him wanting Home Depot shelves.
Oh, that was so funny. That was actually a really funny post. He says he loves, when it's cold, he'll go in his house. And if it's not cold, he'll sleep on my bench. So you can always tell by the temperature by where he sleeps. And if it's really storming out, he has to come in the house and sleep in Nikki's cage in the bottom. Brooklyn, what are you doing? Is she trying to steal an egg?
Oops. There we go. Aunt Sue, wait, I don't think Aunt Sue, you got to say something to Aunt Sue because she's recovering.
Yes, hello to my Aunt Sue who had hip surgery, I think, or knee surgery. All right, Aunt Sue, I don't remember what kind of surgery. I think hip surgery, but I'm not positive. So I want to say, Aunt Sue, I'm not on Facebook very often, so I didn't know, and my cousin let me know. So I hope you are recovering.
She's doing good.
Well.
She said she's still in
everybody's
pain, but she's watching.
She's in pain, but
Yeah.
hopefully we can help.
It's got a little breezy right
It
here.
did get breezy.
But let's see what kind of food she made today.
All right,
Because
let's
she
go
worked
see.
really hard on them.
Matt's trying to be nice to me.
I am nice to her all the time. She goes, today's my last Sunday. I'm not coming here again.
Oh no!
Matt was mean to me.
So look at this eggnog pound cake. Wow.
That's not possible for Matt to be mean.
Salted brownie cookies, apple pie muffins. Like I
Let's see what they
said,
look like. I can't see the
Tree's
reflection.
Tree's favorite.
Okay. The reflection is
Tree's
too bad.
favorite title is the Master Baker.
Tree. Mickey and Tree. Those look really good.
And then they're all packaged. nice.
These are all homemade, right?
Yeah.
With love.
She works very
With
hard all
love.
week.
Look at these. These
She
look
works hard all
amazing.
week in a non-kitchen with poop. And then she comes here
Then
and
has
sells
to
them.
deal with poop.
It wasn't the poop. We're not going to tell them, Matt, what you did.
Oh.
Celia said she needed help
Oh.
with the TV, and I said, you could get Kim. She's not doing anything.
Let's go see Celia. Shall we?
Yeah.
Because-
Let's go see Celia. I'm just going to move this.
What?
I'm not going
Why
to leave
don't I
it so
just pick it
first. No, you can't. It's too heavy.
Oh my gosh, Matt. All right, let's go see Lorenzo and.
She doesn't know.
Cindy.
Buddy, you're in the way. Watch out, buddy. I almost
So
ran over
again,
Buddy.
if you're just tuning in, this is Matt.
It's good right there, Lori.
Okay.
No one's going to take it there. We'll
So
talk
we're-
about that later.
We'll talk about that later.
All right, let's see Lorenzo.
Him like zooming around. This
It
is
was fun, though.
Lorenzo. Hi, big boy. Will you give mommy a kiss today? Oh. Hey, Cindy. She snubbed me. Can I have a piece of something for Lorenzo?
You got nubbed, Lori.
Snub me. So we have Leslie and Cindy in the store here. Thank you, ma'am.
The turkey
All
said
right.
he'll kiss you.
Oh, and that's Cherry, the turkey. Look what I got now. Now you're going to give me a kiss, aren't you? Sometimes he doesn't like my hat.
Well, why don't you
want
take it
or
off for a
not?
second?
Give me a kiss. Oh. He did eat something recently because it ended up on my lip.
Yeah. What was it?
I don't know. But he's doing really well.
Hey, buddy.
So
He
if
wants
you
you to pet him.
come, it is free of admission. We're open 8 to 4 today. It's
Hi,
pretty
baby.
quiet. It is 46 degrees in southern New Jersey for those who are watching, like Linda Hansen in Washington State. She usually says, "What's your weather, Lori?" She'll text me and I'll text her.
It is nice today.
It's nice. It's a little breezy,
Blue skies.
but blue skies. There wasn't any wind earlier. Now it's just starting to get a little bit breezier.
Just a little.
If you come, you can go and get food in our store.
We have
for
a
the
surprise
animals.
surprise today, though.
We have a surprise today.
Yeah, Celia.
Yes, we already told the surprise that she's here.
But they don't know yet.
No. So say hi, Leslie and Cindy. How are you feeling, Leslie? We worked her so hard she hurt her back last week. You feeling all right, girl?
Keep on keeping on.
All right.
She-
We have Cindy. We didn't see your face yet. Oh, she got her little mask on.
She,
My face warm.
Leslie unloaded a whole 18-wheeler of hay all by herself, right?
What?
Unloaded an 18-wheeler of hay by herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
she's
she-
very strong.
She is very strong. She's stronger than Matt.
Stronger than Matt.
Hey, stop it. This is not nice here.
Look,
Today's
Lorenzo's
my
like,
last day, Lori.
somebody's in rare form today. Let's go see Celia. I hope we can get. Oh, we missed Betsy. We'll have to see her at the end. Oh, and her Maria's.
I can
with her, so
go see her.
We'll go back and see her.
All right, I'll go see her.
So, let's see
There's-
if Stinky's awake.
Debbie the Goose.
Everybody asked for Stinky, but you know, skunks are nocturnal. This is Stinky's house. Stinky! Stink, stink. Sometimes if I rattle this, he'll come out and he's like, okay, no, he's not ready yet.
Well, it is kind of his bedtime.
It's his bedtime,
He's
correct? We're
nocturnal.
like, yeah, we're waking him up in the middle of the night. He does get up for snacks, but a little bit later usually.
Yeah. Well, we'll check in again.
It's kind of like, yeah.
All right, let me start reading these comments because I didn't read
Okay,
anything
put your
yet.
glasses on.
Stop.
We need somebody to come and build a chicken coop.
Yes,
My
we have a
friend
chicken.
Mary
We have the coop.
donated
It's a kit.
chicken coop. It's a kit. So I need somebody to build a chicken coop. Are you ever going to build the chairs, Matt?
Yes. Stop it.
Because I was going to build them. And he said, don't build them. I got these really cool
I
sliding
love
chairs
you all
that
from
I bought.
Alabama, Karen.
But Alabama, hello.
Yeah.
We have a chicken coop. We have a couple things that need to be put together. And it's messing up my cute little area. Also, they're little pooping from the chickens here. They perch at night.
That's where Kim put it.
No. Come on, Matt. Let's go see Celia. Hopefully. And thank you for my firewood, Judy Bristow. I think that's her name. Brislow. And she had 2 cords of wood delivered. And
That was
we
so nice.
also had some other people that had donated before, and I had already thanked them, but this was the most recent
Yeah,
wood delivery.
that's
So
wonderful.
we have to heat our one barn completely with a wood stove. So thank you so much for that.
And the Caprionis, they donate this restroom.
Yep, Caprionis donates a portable
them.
porta potty
They're so
for us.
nice.
Thank you. Speaking
Good morning from
of,
Florida. Love your videos from Diane.
hi Diane. Speaking of porta potties, this is the kitty crapper, as Matt puts it. So this is the kitty cottage. We haven't shown this in a while.
Yeah.
This is where they go to the potty. So they have little holes that enter in, and you can see they have big litter boxes that are very clean. Some of them sleep in there. They're you know how sometimes when you just feel like sleeping in your bathroom, that's what they do. But we keep.
But it's all waterproof.
It's
so
all
they can wash
waterproof.
it.
We can wash it out if we want. The whole entire house is washable and makes it really
So
nice.
this is in memory of Jimmy Preziosi.
Yep, Preziosi. That's Tree's brother. Yep. So
Tree
they
is the
made
one
a
who
nice
likes the
donation
snack
to
bar.
help build this.
Kitty
And we had
cottage.
all volunteers build it. A bunch of my friends came. My brother.
Puppy wants to come in here.
And then let's go puppy. No.
Oh, look who's here.
There's Cecilia. Yeah, you
Hi,
guys will have
Celia.
to let the viewers know that if we lose connection, because sometimes we lose
I can
connection
tell
in
if
here.
we lose it.
Yeah.
So this is Celia. She does fostering. She's been helping the Funny Farm. She's one of those behind the scenes people that you don't see often because she's here off days.
And she works nights.
She works nights. She works at the other Funny Farm. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
It's Ancora, the real Funny Farm for people. So when people say, Celia, where are you today? Are you at the Animal Funny Farm or the People Funny Farm?
Well, she can say they're both the same thing.
Yeah, either or, right?
Yeah.
So she has been fostering kittens, and she's one of the fosters.
So while she's unzipping, we'll show the kitty cottage.
Okay, this is the kitty cottage.
They have a mirror so they can check their hair.
There's 2 couches here. And, oh, Matt, we never even showed my boots. Look, so
Oh,
we're
wait,
in here.
yeah, you put them up on this table so I can
Are we
see.
allowed to put up? My mom would say, get your feet off the table. And I have a little, aren't these so cute? I love these. And then I have a little, see my shirt?
We didn't see the other boot. Is it the
They're
same
the
one?
same, Matt.
Oh, I thought something.
I know, I wear opposite socks, but not that. But anyway, we decided that we wanted to make something that was all washable. Look at these kitties.
Debbie Carr said it sounds really good.
Good, and we're still getting, hi, Debbie Carr. You can see they're looking out the window.
It's nice
They're,
in here.
Yep, it's nice and warm. It's
Heated.
toasty. It's very warm in here.
He did an air conditioning.
They have this little plaything to jump up, and they get to run through their little. And these were all donated cat trees. They call them, cat trees.
This whole building was donated, right?
Yes.
Just in pieces?
Yes, we actually did kegs for kittens
Yeah.
for this house.
This is where
so
they
we
go.
raised money, and then a lot of people donated, like Tree's family.
That's
for
for the kitty
fuzzy
crapper.
babies. Yep.
And then there's a one down here.
Yep.
they
So
can
we
come-
have that's for the
It's one-way traffic.
that's the smaller bone kittens and cats, and then the bigger bone kittens go through the big door.
All right, so let's go see Celia. She got some.
All right, more cat trees though. Really
Nice
fun.
cat tree.
And they have a television, but Celia couldn't find the remote to turn it on. But
Oh, it's behind it.
It's behind.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it needs internet.
Okay.
Or
Well,
else
no, we have a player which we play movies for them.
Do you have
Mac.
a DVD player? In
We
the
play
house?
we play Babe for them a lot. They like to watch the Babe.
Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web,
so
yes.
We have a little girl here. Let me show you.
She's all black. She's like, mommy.
She's very friendly, very playful.
She's very.
So this
cute.
is their first time coming into the kitten cottage.
Yeah.
So they're not used to being here, but they're acclimating really well. And she's about 8 weeks.
They're 8 weeks.
So-
we have 3 girls and a boy.
Look at her. Look at this face.
So she was born, she had issues with an eye and it just stayed that way.
So
But, I mean,
they think she's blind in one eye.
yeah.
Or
I mean, we don't know how much she can
she
see
might
from
see
it.
shadows in there, but
She's
they
very
didn't
pretty.
want to take the eye. They just are leaving her. So if you
Yeah.
want to get somebody a little special,
She's cute.
we have a lot of special kitties here.
And she stayed very tiny. You
Yeah,
see
she's
her
a tiny
size?
girl. She was like the runt.
This is her brother.
Look at look how big he is. That's a big boy. Look at that little face. So a lot of people were asking us, and we weren't really ready yet. Now the kittens are ready to
I
go.
have one more.
Oh, we have one more.
Yes.
Did
There's
you
4
dump-
at the
Look at this beauty.
Calico. So that looks like we have a Cookie Monster that looks just like her. And we had another one called Smear. It looks like you take all the colors and smear them together.
She's a little
So someone asked if we adopted all the 21 cats.
No, we did
still
not.
have
we
some,
have
right?
we still have some of the 21s. Now, a lot of people think that the 21 cats were kittens. They were not. They were pretty big cats. Some of them were young. 5 of them were pregnant. So we still have some left. Everybody is spayed, neutered, shots, all that good stuff. But we still have a few of those left. But we are doing well with adoptions here. We've even adopted out, a couple of larger cats in the last week that were just in here. And so you can sit in here if you want to see who you like and who comes to you and if you bond with them. And so we've had some people that say, no, I don't want a kitten. I want a larger cat that really needs a home, because a lot of them are here forever. And it's not a bad place. I mean, look at how, turn around, Matt. Look at this pretty girl. Look at her beautiful eyes. This is Jazzy. So Jazzy can sometimes be a little sassy. She's really sweet. But sometimes she'll just be like, I really want to play, and she'll like take a swat at you. So she's can be temperamental, but so I wouldn't say like little kids, but if you're an adult, she is really, really sweet. And all of these cats have been given up for one reason or another, and it's really sad for them. However, they do come to a happy home. A lot are hiding. They go under the couch. There's quite a few cats in here, in the 30s, I think. Cindy knows the exact number. They all have their shots. They are all fixed, spayed, neutered, been dewormed, defleed, make sure we have everything done for them. Their nails are trimmed. And most of them are very friendly, so you can come and see who you like. And again, if you want to come in and see Celia today, she'll be here all day. Maybe not all day. She might leave a little early. She works nights, so she's a little sleepy.
Yeah.
But you can come and see who you like. And if you want to, look, I got dirt on the table.
Oh, and your mom would not like that.
Cindy's going to kill me. I got it. I got my dirt off. You can come over and check out the kittens.
We should call Kim. She could clean it.
She's going to kill you, Matt. For once, it's somebody else killing Matt than me. Thank you, Celia, for coming.
Bye. Oh, look, is waiting out here.
Puppy and Brookie. Come here, flying monkey.
Your mom,
Come here.
I
Look,
can't
he's
see
got
him.
something stuck to
He's
his
too
butt.
close to.
Puppy, come here.
He's too close to me.
You got something stuck to your butt. What is that? What happened? What is that? You got a piece of hay? Where did that come from? Oh, come here, buddy.
Barbara Long is watching.
Hi, Barbara Long. We haven't seen Barbara Long lately. She is one of our ex-military volunteers. She's little, but you don't mess with her.
We have
She
to
does
talk
a lot.
about the cusser.
Oh, the cusser lady.
She's so funny.
Vicky. Her name is Vicky. Not to be confused with Vicky, our vice president. But
Well, Vicky cusses too.
Vicky does not cuss.
I did
Matt.
hear her once.
She's going to beat your butt. So Vicky, the cusser lady, who is part owner in the Tuckahoe Inn.
She saves her money.
She saves her money. No, she doesn't save her money.
Every time she swears, she saves her money.
She swears and she puts the money in a swear jar.
Yes.
So the last time you saw her, I didn't get to see her. What did she say?
She said that
She had a check.
She wrote a check, and I would have thought it would have been for $30 or $32, but it was for 1,000.
It was 1,000?
Yeah, that's how much she swore. And she said it was because she was in New Jersey.
Because she lives in Virginia. I think Virginia. So she goes back and forth to the Tuckahoe. So let me just say one thing. New Jerseyans are little road ragers. Like, they like to drive fast. So if you're from another state and you're trying to drive around, they're not super sweet, probably like a lot of our watchers, like our Debbie Carter, Linda Hansons of the world. But, they're very sweet. Some of them, I actually get a different personality when I drive. And if I could change anything about myself, I said it would be my patience with driving. So thank goodness I don't go a whole lot of places these days, because I get very annoyed. I like to drive fast. I have a little need for speed, and I have a lot to do, so I need to get to point A to point B as fast as I possibly can, so don't be in my way. So I think that's maybe what Vicky's talking about. So sometimes New Jerseyans can be...
She is so funny.
She is
But
so
she's
funny.
like, it's a good thing it was a really bad time in New Jersey, so she saved money
Whenever
for the
it's a really bad time in New Jersey, we
but
do
she's
really
gone
well.
for the winter, I think. She'll probably be back in a couple months.
No, I think she goes back and forth. It's not like the Tuckahoe Inn
Well,
closes,
it sounded
Matt.
like she was leaving to go
She
someplace.
goes home and then comes back.
Okay.
But anyway,
but she
we wanted to
doesn't
say
swear
hi
in
to-
the other state.
Hi to the swearer, the Vicky. That was
Yeah.
nice.
But her mom doesn't swear. Remember her mom?
No, her mom is a
She's like a 99.
90 something. She's up there, but she comes too as well.
I know. So where does she learn
All
how
right,
to
should
do
we
that?
talk to our group?
Yes.
Hello, group. You want to be on live? Our Bunny Farm Live show for a second? Want you to, so you guys are here visiting or volunteering? Yay! We have a group of volunteers. And where are you from? EHT. And do you have a club? Or
What's,
you part of school?
wait. What's EHT?
EHT, I'm sorry. Egg Harbor Township,
Nobody
New
in
Jersey.
South Africa knows that.
You're right. Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. There's people watching from all over the world today. So tell us about you guys. Like, are you part of a club? Are you part of your school? What is it?
We came in for Key Club.
They are part of the Key Club. Oh, and they have Connor and Cherry is greeting the Key Club members of Egg Harbor Township. So we have different groups. We have Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, Key Club members. Were you guys here recent? Yesterday. I thought I saw you.
Yeah.
I unfortunately was working, but I could see you out the window. I could see all these guys working their tails off. So thank you so much. Hello. He says, what's that? So thank you so much for coming. I really and do you have to do volunteer work every so often, or
It's more of like a you choose.
you choose? So where did Matt go? Oh, but I'm like, okay, we're talking to you, and he's disappeared.
Lori, you can still talk because
can
we have a great
hear
sound
you.
system.
But yeah, but we were like looking for you. I was going to say their names so maybe you could get up in front.
Someone said, "Holy shh!" That was a great donation.
So let's come over here, Matt, so we can see their faces for
All
a
right.
second. All right, so what's your name? I'm going to say your name.
My name is Tyler.
Tyler?
Kyle.
Kyle?
I'm Bill.
What is it?
Bill.
Bill?
Matthew.
Matthew?
Great name.
Patrick?
Trey.
Trey?
Neo.
Leo?
Neo.
Neo?
Adrian.
Adrian. Okay, so
I like
thank.
the name Matt's great.
There was nobody named Matt.
There was two.
Bill was the easiest one for me to remember.
No,
It was
Matt
Will.
has the hat.
No,
He said
Matt's
his name was
not
Matt.
here. There's no Matt.
I thought you said Matt.
No Matt.
He's a man.
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
Matt. Well, he doesn't have a hat, Matt. I didn't hear Matt.
He
Sorry.
had it on a minute ago. He
I
moved it.
usually block the word Matt out of my brain whenever I can. His name's Matt. That's why I say that. I'm teasing. Anyway, thank you guys from the Key Club from Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey,
Yay.
for volunteering. Thank you. You guys know what to do. You know where you're going. Okay, great. All right, thanks, guys.
Lori, there's
Take care.
bad. Donna
that?
said there's bad drivers in Florida too.
Oh, well.
Apparently, they swear down there. We might get a donation from Florida. Well, it buys animal feed and vet care, so that's great.
Speaking of donations, sometimes people are like, well, I don't have any money to give. One way you can give is by watching our YouTube videos. We are monetized now, meaning we have over 4,000 hours and over 1,000 viewers.
Yes.
So if you hit subscribe, it doesn't cost anything. Oh, what? Now you think I have food? I don't want a sloppy kiss anymore. I do. I really don't. I know he's like, if I keep kissing you, do you think I'll give you
Steven,
something?
thank you for helping the animals, the great people that you
Aw,
are.
thank you, Stephen, for saying that. So if you come and meet Lorenzo the Llama,
Yeah.
he doesn't want to be touched, only kissed.
Yeah.
So, and he's got a goopy eye.
Aunt
and you
Sue
know,
said thank you to all the young men.
He hears me, what was that?
Aunt Sue said thanks to all the young men.
Yes, that was Aunt Sue.
Janet's from Virginia, thank you. We should go see some like Yogi and those
Okay,
guys
let's
too.
go. Well,
And
is that Debbie the Goose right here?
yeah,
Deb, where's your man?
I don't know. Henry's gone. She's upset about him.
Well, maybe they had a fight. It
Oh,
might
he's
be a
right
good
back
thing.
there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
he-
Henry's sleeping.
he's
Henry
hiding
can
behind the
kind of be
walls.
a little naughty. He tries to stick up for his girlfriend all the time. Debbie the Goose is the one that was in love with Stevie the UPS man,
Yeah,
and they kind of broke up. So
they broke up.
they broke up.
She always used to talk
He
to
almost
him.
he got in trouble for.
That was a national story.
That was a national story. He picked her up, and you're not allowed. You know, you're working. You're not supposed to be playing with animals, I guess. And he just picked her. I said, just hold her for a second. She wants to say hi. And he almost got in trouble from me. I'm so sorry, Stevie, but so
he's really nice.
she
guy.
met her own man now, Mr. Patch, and
Oh, look at who's coming to see you.
Brooke, and then
It's
Brooke.
Cupid.
Cupid, hi, babies. So Cupid is out and about and very sweet, very handsome. All spayed and neutered. They all run around. And then there's Ebby in the back. That's the one that has the really short legs. You can see the animals just walk around loose here, and you can see the attention hog. It's okay. I'm talking about another animal other than you. Can you imagine? So if you want to get a fur fix and she'll give you like an hour to stop petting her. So I always say, she'll give you an hour to stop that.
Larry, let's go see this lady with donations.
Okay. Oh, look what and look at all the animals walking around.
They're all They all know what's going on.
Hello, young lady. Look at who's here. Wait 1 second. I'm going to let her show us. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you. So look, you're here in time for our live video. You want to say your name and where you're from?
It's Marcivania, New Jersey, Delanco.
Wow. What accent is that?
Yeah, I'm Brazilian.
Brazilian.
Oh, I was in
Yeah.
Brazil for 8 months.
Wow.
I was in,
Brazilian.
Sao
I
Paulo.
love your little accent. You can see the animals are thanking you. They're all coming up.
Yeah.
She got us all sorts of things: bedding, crack corn, layer feed. So this is sometimes on our wish list, but we don't expect people like her. She's a strong girl, obviously, because she put this all out of her car by herself. And they're like 40 or 50 pound bags. So we usually put, like, if you need to pick up something and it's a little lighter, cat food is always the way to go. If you notice, cat food is not one of those things you can find easily.
I
wet
know,
cat
not
food.
anymore.
I've been going to some of the stores, and I went to go get Mother and Baby Kitten at Mother and Baby Cat at PetSmart, and they were out, and they're like, oh, we're getting a shipment in on this day. So thank you so much.
welcome.
All right, boys. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop the progress if you want to put it on the golf cart. Thank you so much.
welcome.
Appreciate it. You
Thank
can
you.
watch yourself on the live later. All right, thanks, honey. Take
Ricky
care.
has to come check it out.
All right, wait, we got to move them away.
We
got to
see Cowboy because
All right. No, you guys are good. You can
Elijah
take
was
them.
all worried about him the other day because he had a cold.
He did have a cold. We had Dr. Beyer came and gave him 2 antibiotic shots.
But he's eating like a pig now.
heavy duty. He actually, we knew something was really wrong because he wouldn't eat.
And look who's
Right
behind
away,
him.
but he's eating like a pig. Go this way, you guys. Come on. Okay. And then look who's out. They're not out, but they're out enough. They're at least in their stall area.
Look
so
at that
they
baby
can run
getting
around.
big.
He is getting big.
Tyrone.
Tyrone is fixed. So, you have to get your pets spayed and neutered. Take care of them, get them vetted, get them their shots. Look at this little cute house. I think Karen and Gig and somebody else was helping. I forget
Very
who.
cute.
They made this little, can you see it through that? I don't know.
Yeah. you
So
can
this
see.
is a movable wall because we have one of our oldest goats. She's an old fainting goat. She was in a garage with her sister for years in North Jersey. They really shouldn't have had goats there, but they kept them, and then they said this is not a really great life for them, and they were already a couple years old. So I've had since then the sister passed, but I still have Stella, and she is such a sweetheart, but she's like a granny. So some of the kids want to play a little too rough. You know how when your grandkids want to play with you, like, Grandma, let me ride on your back like a horse. Like it's a little too much sometimes. So we kind of separate her off so she can get some rest. And we give her some time to play with them, but not all the time.
I used to play on my grandma's back all the time.
You probably still do.
That's why she died at 41.
Stop, Matt.
No, I'm kidding.
That's horrible, Matt.
No, I'm
Matt,
kidding.
that was terrible.
I'm kidding.
So, were we going to go?
She was
Let's go
pretty funny,
see.
though.
You want to go?
Hey, hi there from Durban, South Africa.
South
Jeanette.
Africa. Wow. Look,
Hey.
somebody's in a hurry to go somewhere. You going to get it, Matt? They're
I got
hurrying,
him,
hurrying.
I got him.
They want to go see the other. Oh, let's show this pen. So, people are always asking about winter and what we do in winter. So, this is the corn crib. And you can see they have other guinea hens in there, but it was with a group that came and the woman was still visiting them. She had to get rid of them because they're very loud. They're polka dotted. They look like polka dotted chickens, but they're called guinea hens, and they lay little polka dotted eggs, really little, but they are very, very, very loud. So this is a corn crib, and in the summer, we have this tarp and we roll it up so they get all the air in. And in the winter, to keep it warm, we put it on. It gets heated up from the sun. Sometimes we do open it to get some sun on them. But you can see. Hi, guys! I think they're ready for some snacks.
It looks pretty nice in there.
Yeah, it's warm in there, and
Except
they
they
have
need
a
a
little
couch.
house. They need a couch, yes, they do.
They're going to protest because they found out the kitty cottage
And here's
has one.
Billy and Lily. Billy has been breaking his fence down, his brand new fence. So these are not coming out, but he pops the fences off.
Billy the baby goat.
Billy the baby goat, he was also raised in the house. So he's really a sweetheart, but you see those big horns. He likes to play with all of the other goats a little too much, and we're afraid he's going to like gouge them.
And the
because
Girl
he's
Scouts built that playground for him.
bigger. Yep.
Here comes
We
Lily.
did, and we just got a feeder for him because the hay was always on the ground. So that was bought with donations, of course.
Yeah, that's nice.
And did you show their names from
No.
Denny Cavello, Hot Denny and Joe?
Yeah, they're asking where those guys are.
Yeah, they are home. Actually, I don't know what they're doing today,
Apparently
but they
have
both
other
were
things to
busy.
do.
But they said they'll be back soon.
You know what?
you know,
Lori, it seems like today's there's an Eagles game.
There
so
is an
maybe
Eagles
they have other things.
That's at 1 o'clock, Matt. They would maybe come early. Look, Connor's trying to get in that guy's car.
He knows how to open doors.
So Connor's the baby emu. Bill, his old dad, sent me pictures of his brothers and sisters. But Connor was the runt, needed a home. Ooh, look at him, he's just hanging out like, hello. Hi, big boy.
He's very funny.
You can pat him. He doesn't stay long if you don't have treats, but you can pat him.
He's like,
He
you can
doesn't
pet my
freak.
butt for 1 second and then I'm going to go. We should show the alpacas because we haven't
Okay,
showed them
should we
in
go
a
over
while.
there? Okay,
But there's Brookie getting pet.
of course. Morning. Okay, let's go see. We don't have the naughty dogs out, so they won't.
There's Dave over there
Where?
to the left. Say hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. He's usually watching our videos.
He's always watching.
He's. Oh, I found
He's a
trash.
big fan.
Hold on.
He's a big Funny Farm fan.
Yes, he knows a lot.
He's a great guy.
He is a great guy. We have a lot of great volunteers and watchers. I started to say, if you want to donate without actually having to donate, if you watch some of our not our live videos, well, our live videos on YouTube or just our YouTube videos, it actually pays you for having so many people watch, and then we have commercials. And that they actually pay the Funny Farm money. So if you want
Yes.
to donate without actually donating, just
And
stay out, Brooke. And it will really help the Funny Farm out by watching the videos. Here's Lorenzo the Llama. He is not Lorenzo the Ugh. No.
No, Lori.
This is Clyde the Llama.
Yes.
It's so hard for me with the C because it should be an L name, but
Like
and
Larry.
then, what's that?
Like Larry.
Yeah, Larry the Llama. That would be funnier, but
Larry.
that's Clyde. He was married to Bonnie and Clyde, and Bonnie unfortunately passed at least a year back.
Don't tell him that. He probably thinks you went on a trip.
Look at his face. So look at his teeth, Matt. Can you see?
Maybe he wants a kiss.
Usually, I don't think he's a kisser. Hi, baby.
Aw.
Oh my gosh, he's never done that
He never
with me
did.
before. You know why? I usually have dogs with me, and he doesn't want to even come
Yeah.
close to me. He's like,
Well, he saw Lorenzo.
that's the
getting
woman with all the dogs.
He got jealous.
But
of
look at his
Lorenzo.
little teeth. Can you see?
Yeah.
You're so sweet too. He was never this sweet before. And they do need to be sheared. A lot of people don't know about llamas. People say, do they spit? Mine are very polite and would never spit. Right, sweetie boy? Hi, sweetie pie. Look, I go to pet him. He's like, no. And then these are the Ice Age, named after the Ice Age movie, the 3 llamas from alpacas from Cape May. So the difference is the alpacas are smaller, the llamas are larger. We have Sid, Manny, and Diego. Although I've never seen the movie, the kids named them after.
We should see that
Ice Age.
movie.
Okay, Matt, in my spare time, I'll put that on my
Lori,
checklist.
don't get ran over by Cooper today.
I know. I was just going to say, if anybody watched last week, it was actually funny, but a little scary. So I said they don't spit, except for he did like a chest bump. I don't know what's going on. After these came, he started getting a little ornery, and we couldn't figure
Showing
out
off,
why.
you know.
And we realized that he was not fixed ever. And I've had him for years. We've never had an issue. And he'll come up and just go, and do a chest bump on you. And he did that and I was holding the camera, knocked the camera out of my hand. So if you go to episode
84.
84, I forgot where we were. 84, it's kind of to the end. Do you remember the amount, what number, Matt? You don't remember the number?
No, it's like 12 minutes from the end.
It's at the very end of the video. You'll see I'm in with the
We should
cat.
try that again today, though.
What's that?
We should try that again today, though.
I'm gonna let you go in today. And I'm gonna hold the camera.
Hey, that's not
from
nice.
far away. So, look who's in here, Cupid. Hi, baby Cupid again. He's like,
He knows how to
"What's
get in
going on?"
here.
He's kind of like Hollywood. Like, oh, I think there's filming going on. Turn around. Oh, look, the 2 mini horses are laying down. So a lot of people say about horses laying down. Horses out in the wild don't lay very often because they have to worry about predators trying to eat them. So they sleep standing up a lot of times. Well, this one's like, up here comes a predator. So he just got up, but
He has hay in his eyeball.
he does. I call him like Cousin It with the hair. His hair grows faster than anybody's. That is Silver. Is the white one, and Flash is the black and white one. They are both stallions, miniature stallions. They're miniature horses, not to be confused with a pony. They have larger feet. So these have little feet like a horse, and they're smaller. This is the full size of them. They don't get any larger. Right, Flash and Silver? They look a little hefty. They look a little chunky. What's going on with that? These horses
They're
were,
just
and that's
little
not,
guys.
they look a little plump. All right, you two, what are you doing? So normally
They're showing us.
two stallions aren't good together, and they were not at first. They were not at first, but they, fought a little bit, but they are best friends now.
So they
And
have
you
lots
can
of.
see everybody kind of is in everybody else's pen, like the geese are here. Some of them have wings that stick out. They're angel wings, they are called. So some of them are, it's a niacin deficiency, and they're either born
They
that
can't
way.
fly.
What's that?
They can't fly.
They can't fly, and also sometimes some of them have been hit by cars, and then their wings grow.
So in the
weird.
wild,
And like
they
this
would become
guy
easy prey.
got
but-
hit by a car. Look at his wing. See how it's droopy wing?
Yeah.
And
But here he can live a great life.
he has a great life here.
But
walks
out in the
around.
wild, he would get
Right,
eaten.
and then there's another one in the corner that same thing. They're not penned up. They can, if they can fly or they want to leave, they can leave. You're not allowed to have wildlife.
Well, they can walk out the front gate,
They
but
can
they don't
walk
want
right
to.
out, just like the peacocks did this morning. But they came back. Look at the peacocks over here, Matt. Look, I keep
There's
finding
4 of
stuff
them.
on top. So these are some of the bad boys that were outside the gate. Oh, there goes the geese. See them up in the tree and on top of the little house.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of our little less attractive runouts, but we need to redo this and paint it. So if anybody is up for the task, the bones, they call it, are good inside. The pieces on the inside, but the outside needs a little facelift. It's just not really cute. And we like to have them be cute here at the funny
Well,
farm.
plus and warm.
But it's warm. This is a really good spot because the sun heats this house up, and you can see it's dry.
They love to go in there.
They do love to go in, but you can see that this board is bowing out. I don't think it's pressure treated,
Yeah.
so it needs a little bit of help. And Joe and Danny have been very busy, so they haven't been able to
They
take
took a
this
day
one on
off.
yet. Excuse me?
They had to take a day off from all the
Look
hard
at them
work.
all.
There's like peacocks everywhere.
So I have a lot of peacocks. They are not in cages here. We have 1 or 2 that are because they're a little naughty. They do get let out, but if they start picking on the others, we put him in. We don't allow bullying here at the funny farm.
Except by you to me.
That's exactly right. Do what I
Okay.
say now as I do? I don't bully you, Matt. I'm just trying to help you figure
Yeah, that's right.
things out.
You make me stronger.
That's
You're
right.
kind of like a staff sergeant in the Air Force.
I gotta tear you down to pull you back
That's
up,
right.
right? Yeah.
Mhm. But
So look-
usually the build-up part isn't
Look,
very
look at him in the light.
good or often.
Look at how pretty that. Come here, Matt, because the light is like shining on him in the back. Does it look like that in the camera?
No, because
Yes, it does. He looks like he has a little gold outline. What are you talking about?
over here is better so they can see his face.
You can see his face.
Lori,
What,
I'm the
Manny?
director of photography.
I think that's Manny. Matt.
What?
If you could just read my mind.
See, someone has to make decisions, and since I'm the cameraman,
I'm helping you make the decisions because you need help.
yes.
Right,
These
guys?
guys look great, though.
They do look fabulous. They, when we rescued the alpacas, they were in Cape May, and it was no fault of the owner, but she had, well, except for she picked up kind of a bad
A
man,
dude.
a bad dude,
Yeah.
and she was pregnant,
Mm-hmm.
had a child at home, and these were his, and he left her and left them.
Yeah.
So when I got there, I had forgotten the food to see if we could lure them in. They usually have food, so I said, "Can I get the food?" And she only spoke Spanish, so I was trying to go, like, "They need food," and she said, "No food." I said, "They have no food?" She said, "No." And that was one of the reasons that she knew, she couldn't afford it. She didn't have a way of transporting it. She was in a bad time, and she wanted them to go to a happy home, and her friends, Miss Brenda, helped her and contacted me and said, "Yeah, we'll go get them." And they were a little crazy. They're not super friendly. They don't want to be touched. They didn't have a lot of. What are you laughing at?
Debbie Denton. She goes, ha ha ha, I love the interaction between the two of you, LOL.
Debbie Denton. So anyway, so Manny, Sid, and Diego
Yep.
came, and they have been happy ever
And
since.
the people who helped them have come and
As I
visited.
said,
They've
Brenda
come here
and-
and visited.
Brenda and I forget his name.
I forgot her husband's name.
But-
But he was really nice
He was
too.
really nice, and they were big. if they were not there to help me catch them, because you know Matt was no
chance.
help.
Stop it. I was videoing.
He was videoing.
It was
You
a
were
live
in
video.
charge of. You were in charge of opening the gate when we were getting them through.
Lori, that's a hard job because you got to open the latch right at the right time.
I want a video sometime when Matt's trying to get an animal.
Stop
That's
it.
usually
I can
happen.
do fine.
And you
I
know,
grew up on a farm.
okay, that doesn't mean anything.
Does too.
It doesn't. Not if you. Do you know how to catch animals?
Let's see. I caught a duck today that had a string around him.
Oh, he actually did. I have to say, he came to me and said, "Lori, look what I found," and it was a piece of the twine from
yeah.
the hay bales, and apparently it was like a little one. So I don't know if somebody tied it, you know,
don't
for
know.
something, and it came off of something, and it was wrapped around his neck.
Yeah.
So
I
Matt
got it
caught
off.
the duck and got it off, and
He was all happy after that.
he was happy.
It
You
was
have
one
to
of the
watch
babies
for things like that.
in your bathtub. It was one of those
So,
babies.
Yep, you have to be very careful of that.
It's so nice out right now.
It is beautiful out. It
No
is
wind.
46 degrees. We are in Mays Landing, New Jersey, an hour from Philly, half an hour from Atlantic City, New Jersey. And we are open. We are the Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary located in Mays Landing, New Jersey. If you're just tuning in, this is episode 85.
A5. Holy crap.
We are a sanctuary, and we do adopt out animals. We're having a kitten adoption day today.
And
we
what's
are-
the news on your book?
The book?
Yeah.
I just found out from one of my friends, Marina and Grayson. They said that somebody suggested the book, and it popped up on their feed, and they said the audible, how do they say
version.
audio or audible? Audio version is
Yeah.
available January 25th.
Yeah.
If Marina and Grayson are watching, I'm sure they'll tell you. But I was like, no way! So somebody is playing me in the audio part. People are like, why don't you just narrate it? And I said, it's like acting. And it takes a long time. I don't have time for much, so I wouldn't have time to do that part of it. So they hired
read your
somebody.
book and you got to choose the
I did.
person.
So one sounded like Martha Stewart, and I was like, no. The other one sounded like a little breathy, like a little too seductive. Can I say that? Seductive. I'm like, no. And then the other girl was a little more animated than me, but she was probably the closest personality.
She did-
Elizabeth Moon, I think, is what her
Interesting.
name
She
is.
did a great job.
She was very a little more than I am, but she was the most like my personality.
But for a whole book, it's probably good to have someone like that.
Yes, it really is. So you don't fall asleep while you're listening to it. Hello, mister. How are you? Are you scratching around? So we have 3 children's books as well that Matt wrote. And we quiz the kids and we say, chickens scratch. Why do they scratch? They are not only just looking for bugs, mealworms, and things, but they actually eat little rocks, which help for their digestion, rocks and dirt. And most of the roosters here, we have over 115 roosters. Most of them are pretty friendly. We have a couple naughties. Like there's always a couple in every bunch. And some of them are in separate enclosures. So some people say, why is that one in a cage? There's a reason, and it's for your safety. They have those little spikies on there, and they can jam you and make you bleed.
And
We've had a
Aunt
few
Sue
of them.
was able to read your book, right?
Yes, Aunt Sue got an advanced reader copy before the pictures and things.
Yep.
And it was close to the final. There was couple little differences, but yes. Aunt
She
Sue
loved it. She wrote a great review.
Yep, we had a bunch of reviews. There are people that do this for a living. They read the books and then write a review. So most of the people, I had a lady from Sun City News that she called me to tell me what a great book it was, and she actually did a birthday thing for herself, and she put the Funny Farm. She lived in Florida, and we're here, and she now has been following us on Facebook, and she ordered a shirt. So it's kind of fun that a lot of people that haven't been here. Wait, I see a piece of some. Sorry, I'm always picking up trash because we don't want the animals eating it. I go home at night and I take out my pockets and it's all trash. But yeah, it's fun having people kind of tuning in from different places that have never ever been here and didn't even know about us, but then heard about the book.
Aunt Sue said the book is wonderful.
Thank you, Aunt
Grayson
Sue.
said the sound today is wonderful.
Grayson, great. And Grayson, when was the date of the audio? I think
She
was,
said 25th.
it was the 25th. I was
Yeah,
right. Okay.
she did. She just said
So
that.
yeah, she's the one who told me, and I didn't even know. So I'm gonna have to get
How
that.
many hens do we have?
How many what?
Sue Hunt wants to know how many hens you have.
Hens? Ugh, we have a lot. Now, a lot of people say, adopt out your chickens. I don't like to, and the reason being is most people that want hens want laying chickens,
Eggs. Yep.
egg layers, and ours are. A lot of them are because they stop laying, and most times they go to slaughter because
Yeah.
if they're not producing, who wants just like a pasture pet chicken where they're just pets? But
Sean
we have
Richards.
Adele and Lady Gaga in my house, so they're great pets. They do need to wear a diaper.
But one of them laid an egg.
Who did?
Lady Gaga or Adele, I don't know.
Somebody laid an egg?
I found an egg unless a dog brought it in.
So sometimes the dogs help. So we
Could
do
be.
have look at this. Look at this. They look like they're scared. Look at this.
They are scared. Let's get this.
They're watching.
The more
So
they
here's
run,
some visitors, and then you can see the greeting department.
that's so funny.
So you can park here when you drive in the farm. You can park anywhere you want. You can see it's not very busy. Normally this is totally filled come springtime. So although we don't have a lot going on in the colder weather, we still allow visitors. And if you need to get out and if it's really cold, just bundle up. Why are our cones down? I think the horses or the cows.
No,
the
probably the wind.
The cows and the horses are out at night, and I think the cows like to hit things that are red and orange, and I hate cones.
So that was probably
They're
Yogi.
so ugly. I hate cones, but we got to do something else to keep.
Why don't you get pink cones?
I don't want cones at all.
Why
I
don't you
don't
get
like
red
them, but I
cones?
understand that they serve a purpose, so somebody doesn't.
Sean
drive
Richards
their
loves you guys.
car.
He loves
Who's
going
that?
here. Sean Richards.
Hi, Sean Richards.
It's cool because we don't have a lot of guys that watch.
awesome.
The sound is
Well,
great.
there are women that named Sean. Depends on how it's spelled, I think. Or we have a couple Seans that are girls and a couple Seans that are guys now.
Sean Richards wants to know if he comes here to volunteer, can he choose what he wants to do?
Yes. So when you come to volunteer, I mean, we have little kids. And like, what are they going to do?
Yes, you can clean up this poop pile or that poop pile.
we have we usually give a list of things like, and especially
Brush
if you
the
have
horse.
younger ones, we say you can, go look for eggs. It's like an Easter egg hunt because we don't have a lot of them, but they kind of lay wherever. And then you can do waters.
Yep.
You can
Brush
rehay
animals.
all the little areas that we have for all the houses. They take the old bedding out and put the new fresh hay in, fresh straw. Straw and hay are different. Hay is what they eat. It looks like flat grass. Straws look like hollow, like you would be sucking your drink. And that keeps them warmer because the warm air gets trapped inside the straw, and that's why that is good for bedding. Let's go see.
Aunt Sue wants to know if Lady Gaga's being nice to Adele. Which
Lady
she
Gaga
They're
is
like
being
friends.
very nice to Adele.
They're like good friends.
Adele can sometimes be a little diva-ish.
Yeah.
She can sometimes be like, if there's special food, she'll like go, "Ah!" and then try and get her away.
Could you do that again?
No.
Now,
So-
Lady Gaga, though, is really super.
She's super sweet. So we
Yeah.
went to a school.
She loves the dogs.
We went to Holly Glen School in Williamstown, New Jersey, and we took her for her first trip, and she made herself quite at home walking down the aisle to see all the kids. So here we have Eeyore and Jethro.
Do all the animals stay loose at nighttime from Melissa?
Yes, they do. For the most part, like I said, we have a couple naughties who sometimes, if they're raising Cain, we leave them in.
Except
but-
for the skunk. We don't
So
let him
these are, right, the skunk is in his area. Skunks don't have a good GPS system built in, like a dog or a cat. They know where they live and where they come from. They can always find home, or most of the times can find home. But the skunks,
out. Robert, can you bring a wheelchair? Can you
yes,
use
we are
wheelchair?
wheelchair accessible. If it's a rainy day, it's not as accessible.
But we also have golf carts
We do.
just
so
for that.
I don't know if you can get out of and we have ones that are low to the ground where we can slide
Yeah.
you onto that. We can drive you around.
I think
if
we
you
have
need
one
be.
right now that
But
works.
we have full nursing homes that come, or assisted living. I don't know what they call them now, but whatever that is, they do come, and sometimes we'll have 10 people in the wheelchair all buzzing around.
We call
the
them
only
party
thing
places.
Is you're down low, right at eye level with them, so you don't really want to keep some treats or candies in your pockets because they will find them.
If
So-
you are a volunteer, do you have to buy your own shirt?
You do have to buy your own shirt. Could you imagine we have people that come one time, you get it for $10 and it says volunteer on the back. If you come once, you can still buy your own shirt for $10. It's at cost.
Matt, no, Adele being nice to her, you read it wrong. I don't know what that means.
Adele
Adele's
and
actually,
Lady Gaga.
yeah, Lady Gaga's really sweet. She loves the dogs and the cats.
Yes.
She sleeps with Jessie.
Or what's the matter? You don't like my shirt? What's the matter? And here's Puppy, or maybe he sees
Yeah,
Puppy.
she's worried about Puppy.
Who is naughty all the time, aren't you? Donkeys are very, very sweet. This is our Kardashian butt implant donkey named Jethro, and people are like, why is his butt so big? They are fat pockets that have developed from his very good eating life. My friend Doris Fox had him. Her grandkids still visit, and her kids. But when she was getting older, she said, Lori, if I die, will you take my animals? And she was a lifelong friend. And I never thought that this donkey would outlive her, and he did. He is over 50 years old, and that's the fat pockets on his side and his butt. Now, they don't all have them. He's a little chubby around his neck, but he doesn't have as big. He's starting to get a little bit bigger of a butt. But, you know, big butts are in right now, so.
And they cannot lie.
Oh, my gosh. Puppy, what are you doing? Look, he's playing in the this is hay because they're eating it. And these are like the nice little troughs that you can get. And it keeps the hay up off the ground. As you can see, though, they put it out onto the ground. And some of them are very finicky. Once it's on the ground, they don't want it anymore. Uh-oh, Brooklyn, come here. Don't scare her. Let's go. Scare him. Did I say to get in the feeder? Hey, what are you doing? Get out of their feeder. Come on.
Don't you hate it when you have a hair in your bowl? You're always picking hair out of your teeth.
Look at that. Somebody's having a good time. Do you know how they say kids will play anywhere? Like they'll go into a box, like they'll have a really cool toy from the box, but then they look at the donkey.
Everything's a toy when you're a puppy.
Yes, but then these two are look, and then look at him. Eeyore's like, what the heck? This is my feeding bowl, and their two little monsters are in my bowl. All right, you two, enough. And this is just two of the dogs. Can you imagine if you have all 11, what you have in here? The poor donkeys would never get to eat. I know, Eeyore. They'll be done in a minute. Hey, you two. Are you going to bite Mommy now? Are you biting Mommy? Brooke, are you going to bite Mommy?
Robert, thank you. I can walk about not too far. He's on oxygen. That's okay. We can work that out.
We actually have people that have oxygen. My friend Neil comes and brings his little portable oxygen. We can kind of come up with whatever we need to, and we do drive people around very slowly on our golf carts. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Matt is very funny today.
Come on, puppy. What are you two doing? Oh my gosh, I've never.
Uh-oh, King of the Mountain. Oh no!
They were eating breakfast, and then these two decided to make it a little plaything. Yeah. Yes, they are like children. And these are only two of the dogs. We were just saying the other 9 are in the house because we're doing the live video, and none of the animals would come to us otherwise.
I'm wondering how many you have. We
I have
almost every week.
That's great. And where are you guys from?
Egg Harbor Township.
Egg Harbor Township, just like the Key Club. That's New
EHT.
Jersey because we're on a live video, so we have people from. What are your names?
I'm Grammy, also known as Sally.
Grammy and Sally. It's kind of like my Aunt Sue. This is everybody's Grammy and Sally.
This is Naya.
Naya.
You're on that. We got to do that.
There's
okay?
Naya.
Hi, I'm Perry.
Perry. Thank you, Perry, for coming, you guys.
Hey, come here.
Puppy, say hello. She's nice. He wants
She
to play.
has 2 at home.
God, you can pet.
Can you tell the names of your doggies?
Hey, Murphy.
Eddie
Eddie
Murphy.
Murphy.
Eddie. Oh, that's very good names.
Are you going to have the wagon ride this morning or not?
I don't know that we have enough volunteers, so
Okay.
we do a hay wagon ride, but we are very short volunteers. That's why we say, people, if you can come out, come on out. If you give us an hour, but there's no time limit. You can come between 8 and 4. By the way, volunteers are welcome any day. We are only open Tuesdays and Sundays for visitors because we have a store open. You can feed the animals. We have a lot going on. But on volunteer days are Monday through Sunday. Sunday through Saturday, whatever you want to say. All 7 days a week.
What's that
What do you-
doggy's name?
That one's Puppy
He
and
jumped
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn's the red.
Okay.
The golden.
He's like, it's not fun by yourself.
Look, he's like, I'm out.
This is a
Like,
whole
now
new,
that they put all the hay all over the place.
it's called rolling in the
And
hay.
then look, so the
What's
goats,
the oldest animal you have here?
oldest animal. That would be the donkeys are the
Jethro?
old. The donkeys, no. Yeah, Jethro is probably the oldest, or we haven't confirmed which donkey is the oldest, but the oldest donkeys, the oldest animals are the donkeys. They can live up to 60 years. Hello. Hi, sweetie pie. She's like, oh, no food? What's going on? You have no food? She says, I just would like to see myself on TV later.
She's like, hello, everybody.
But look, you can see they went to feed the alpacas, and you can see who butted in. Mary Moo is like, hello. Hey, oh, Lexi. And then he's trying to get her food, and she's like, I don't think so. What happened? You need to get some food, too. I'm sorry. We'll get you some. So we're still in the process of trying to figure out Goat Town. We have to get our permits for the fencing.
We'll get it done.
But
Things slow down a little bit in the winter when it comes to
a
getting
lot's been
things
going
done.
on. So, yeah. Okay. So what else
Love
were we
this
using?
place. Wish I could come visit, but let me see why she can't.
It's 11:04.
I live north of Santa Barbara, California.
Oh,
She could
Santa
always
Barbara,
move here.
California. Well, you know what? If you ever come to like New York City, people will say, "Oh, I'm going to go to the East Coast." We're only about 2.5 hours from New York City,
Yeah.
and sometimes people come down to Atlantic City if they're not going to Las Vegas. You can come to Atlantic City, and we're only half an hour.
Well, we go to Florida for vacation, so why can't someone from California go
Hey,
to New Jersey?
what is that?
Oh.
Well, I've been to my brother used to live in California, so I used to go there when I used to go away.
Yeah.
Hey, what did
Now you
do?
can't do that.
What happened? What happened over here? Somebody always, you know how when you ask your kids if they did something wrong and you can always tell? That's this one. Uh-oh. What's that?
They're pissed.
Oh, excuse me, Matt?
I mean, they're mad about the hay
That,
having
no,
hair.
that was the horses knocking theirs over.
We didn't show Debbie Carr's horse.
Come here. Come here. He's like a little, look, he's biting me now.
He's
Are you
like
really going to bite your mom? After you were the one who was bad? Look, he's in rare form today.
He's a little brick. He's like a concrete block.
Come on. Let's go.
He likes to spin.
He loves this. All right, let's go see. Let's go look at all the people up at the front gate.
Let's go
So
see
we
them.
look like we got extra volunteers now.
We'll go see
so
them and we'll show Yogi. We already
All right.
did the kittens.
That sounds good. And there's Molly. She's the one who helped me get the pig. Let's go see Molly real quick. Remember, you guys saw the pig. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. We had helped rescue a pig. Her name was Barbie, but we didn't know that. And I thought we had heard that the family left. And the pig was loose for like 3 days, so it kind of made sense that it didn't belong to somebody because nobody had it. Well, it turns out after we said the people left their pig and it was just running around loose, somebody had given me that information. They thought that they knew that pig. There was another pig apparently that had that story. Anyway, the people came and said, that's our pig. We did find it after 2 days, took it back, and then she busted out of her pen. So Cupcake was here just a day, all day Sunday.
Yeah.
And when the owners came to pick her up, I was very sad because it was such a sweet pig. And Cupcake did not want to get up. She did not want to go home because she was so
Well, it was late
warm.
at night, too.
And it was late, so she was sleeping, but the parents were very happy that they found her. So, Molly, thank you for helping me. She took
question.
the golf cart. Yes.
Important question. Your brother Steven, where does he live now if he's back in New Jersey? So
Okay.
it's not Steven.
So I have two, I have a stepbrother, Gordon, who lived in California. Steven lives in Deptford. Sometimes Steven actually watches. Steven got on Facebook lately.
So Steven has always lived in New Jersey.
Steven has always lived in New Jersey. Never moved out.
And Gordon lived
Gordon
out west.
lived all over, Missouri,
But he's the father of Aiden and
Aiden and Madison.
who both help you all
and
the time.
Mackenzie and Hunter, but Mackenzie and Hunter are not as big of animal kids.
Yeah, but they
as-
come over sometimes.
Now, Aiden, I would really like him to come today because we need help feeding tonight. So
He'll come.
maybe if he's watching.
All you
he
got to
will
do
come.
is tell him that you'll take him to Panda Express, his favorite restaurant.
And there's Gig getting ready to go in. Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Gig.
Good, how are you?
She can almost barely reach the
All right, let's
latch.
go up to our volunteers at the front gate. Hi, guys. Where are you from? Williamstown. So not far, Williamstown, New Jersey. You're on our
Williamstown's where
live,
she
on
grew
our
up.
85th live video, so you can see yourselves
Yeah.
later. Have you been here? Yeah. So you know what to do. If anybody needs help, you be the volunteers and help. All right. Thank you. Oh, look. So we got a lot of pumpkins. We're not accepting pumpkins because we have so many. We're not sure. We don't want to OD our pigs and animals on pumpkins, but that is a big treat for them. They really enjoy the pumpkins. The chickens eat pumpkins. So it's a nice way to give them a treat and have them have a healthy treat and not the same old food all the time. But we have quite a few. So Good morning. How are you?
I dropped off some pumpkins for you.
Oh, thank you. We were just speaking about pumpkins. She brought some pumpkins.
Puppy was guarding them.
Oh,
Anne-Marie, it looks like a beautiful day there today.
What's that?
Anne-Marie, it looks like a beautiful day here
It
today.
is a beautiful day, and it is now 48. It was 46 when we started. So
But
it's
not
48
windy.
degrees. Not windy now. Thank you for the pumpkins. Appreciate that. Let's go see our girls up front. Is Tracy? It looks like Tracy might be here. So you can see this is the donations that the young lady from Brazil brought. So if you come,
I can't believe she
we do
came
have
here
a
all the way from
trailer.
Brazil to bring donations.
That's pretty
nice.
good, right? I don't think she lives in Brazil right now, Matt.
She does too.
Oh, look at this.
She
So
drove
the only-
55 hours.
She did not. So Puppy is the donations protector, not to be confused with donations inspector, which is Cowboy.
Yeah.
Cowboy likes to try everything. He wants to protect it. So if you go and I try and take stuff, he sometimes will actually bite me.
He won't do it to you because he knows you.
Well, he knows I'm not. Oh, he's done it before. I went to go take something and he'd be like, ah. But if you're somebody that he doesn't know.
But Joe Petrucci came up on the porch and he jumped out and bit his foot like a crocodile.
Like a little crocodile. Oh, you're such a crazy little boy.
He's funny.
He's my naughty one, but I love him. He's so cute. But he will protect.
He's a protector.
Look, and then they're walking around, and you can see who they have a little a little fan club. They're doing a parade. We were supposed to be in the Ventnor parade last night, and so sad to say that.
Was
we
that last
weren't.
night?
It was last night,
Like
Matt.
a Christmas parade?
It was the Christmas parade in Ventnor, and we usually go. And my friend Liz had her retirement from FAA, so I could not attend.
Oh, we
because
forgot
that
to
was
show
important.
Yogi.
Oh, we can show Yogi.
Yeah.
And we're not going to do a repeat of last week,
Come
but
on, Lori, just try it out.
you were being bad last week, right? Oh, look, he still is.
He is not.
What? Look at him.
He wants you to kiss him.
Matt, come here and you kiss him. So I went in last week to see Yogi. Matt was filming from out here, but then we saw the peacocks right up front. And because people call us all the time and say, the peacocks are outside of your gate. And it's okay. They go out. They want to see what's on the other side of the fence, and they usually come back in as long as people drive slow. They're pretty large birds. Anyway, I went out and I grabbed the camera from Matt, walked to the fence, was filming them. And as I was coming back, Cooper was walking along with me and then did a chest bump on me, knocked the camera out off of the holder, and he started to kind of attack me. Not bite me, but look at him. He's being okay today.
I think you should just get in there.
I think you should
Go in there and run around and see if he likes it.
You get in there, Matt. What?
Yogi's coming over. He'll help you.
Hi, Yogi. But look, he's being nice today. He was just not feeling good. Hi, bud. He's like, Mommy, you have food? No. But I'll lick your hand.
He is huge.
He is a huge boy. You have to he's sweet. You just have to watch his horn, see, because he'll, a quick move. Oh, what?
Did you say a quick moo?
Quick move. Oh, easy. I'll scratch your chin if you let me. Come here. Come here. I'll scratch it for you. Come here. Pick up your head. He doesn't want to scratch, apparently. What? Oh, does that feel good? You can still hear the dogs barking.
I hear Jesse.
All right, don't be.
When Jesse
gouging me.
runs, his legs are so long, he takes like one step and he's going 50 miles an hour.
What, you big boy? So he was the cow that it was actually a little baby bull. Him and his brother, Yogi and Boo Boo, were 2 days old, and they were found in the back of a Camry. Or not found. The guy found them at an auction. They were on sale for $25, and they're not worth a lot because they are Jersey milkers, this breed. But the boys don't give milk, so they go to slaughter for
They
very
do nowadays.
cheap. And what happened was he acquired them somehow, took them, bought them, I'm not sure what, but he acquired them and put them in the back of his Camry, drove to 5 other farms, and then we were the last farm, and it was past, we were closed, but my gate was still open, and he drove in, and I said, put them back. I thought they were baby deer. I said, put them back in your car. And lo and behold, he said, they're not deer, they're baby bulls. You got to help me. I live in an apartment in Philly, and they're not going to let me, my landlord won't let me keep them. I'm like, really? That's strange that he would let you keep 2 baby bulls in your apartment. But why would you get them not knowing where you're going to take them? I think he just saw a need to help them and said, I'll figure it out later, and then had a hard time figuring it out later. So, of course, I took them in, and we were able to get Boo Boo adopted out to a different vet, Dr. McAlone in Bridgeton, and he still has him. And Boo Boo, Yogi stayed here and grew up with Cooper the alpaca, their best buddies, and also T-Bone, the 2,500-pound red Angus steer. So that's how he came to be. People ask us to take other cows, but again, we only have 25 acres, and our enclosures are not large enough yet, and hopefully we can expand into some of those new areas, and we can do that, like our goat town. And they do run around loose. They do go after red trash cans, so all the trash cans are like knocked over. So, hey, are you just dropping something off? Okay, sweetie. So let's go see our peeps up here, man.
Lord, maybe we should see what he's dropping off.
Okay. This is Pete. He used to work as a security guard at the FAA. Pete, I just introduced you. You used to work with me at the FAA, and you are now since retired.
Yes.
And he's living his best life now,
Yes,
being
how you
retired. All
Look at
right.
the carrots.
Holy moly.
Nice. We can make carrot soup.
Hi.
Lots of carrots.
Wow, Matt.
Apples. Carrots.
Look at these.
Don't give her anything that she could throw.
How you doing, dear?
Good, sweetheart. How are you?
Mwah. Good
Nice
to see you.
Wonderful. Well, thank you. I'm going to give
Oh,
these
you're
to
welcome.
Cindy and Leslie, and they can chop them all up for the animals.
Chop them up.
Thank
All
you,
right, you're
sweetheart.
welcome. You
Appreciate
take
it.
care,
Have a
man.
great day. Thank you. Let's go see the girls first.
Okay.
I'll just carry this.
All right, you carry it while I hold the camera.
I know. It's like some things never change, Matt.
This is heavy. Hey, there's
Normally,
Patch.
like, we get donations, and Matt, like, picks up, like, one little cat can. And I
The
got, like, a
smallest
case.
boxes are always the heaviest,
Yeah,
Lori.
right. I'm going to put this here on Tracy's walk. So
There it
Tracy
is, Patch.
here. Well, Matt, you have to come to the front
Well,
of the
I'm showing
ladies to
Patch
see them.
and Princess Diana.
And we're glad we didn't talk to you at first, because now your sister here is here now. So we have Maria, Betsy, and Tracy.
Hi.
Tracy's incognito with her Eagles hat that plays at 1 o'clock today.
Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anybody who you are? Okay.
That's why I put my mask
And she has her little cat necklace and her pig shirt, and she's all festive with her mask. Thank you.
Let your friend go.
And bye, Pete.
There
And
we go.
Miss Betsy has her little Rudolph hat. That's adorable. Oh, and Maria. I didn't even notice Maria. Sorry. She's sitting down low. And then look, here's Debbie the Goose and her husband, Henry, or boyfriend, whatever.
Lori, I don't think they got married.
Oh, wait. No, that's not.
That's
Patch. And
Patch.
that's Lady Diana and Patch. So I got them. We have, come here, Matt. You're going to get run over. Maybe, Matt, go out a little bit further into the road.
Stop it. That's not nice.
Good morning. All right, we'll let them do their thing. Okay, so let's go. Look at Brookie acting like so good.
Yeah, let's get a picture of her in front of the...
Brookie, there it goes. Sit now.
She
So
was
you can
sitting so
see
nice.
they look like there's these big gigantic holes in my yard from the dogs. Oh, we should let them out. Should I just go up there?
Yeah.
All right, you stay.
All right, you stay.
Stay, Matt. Sit.
You stay, Lori.
Sit. Heel.
Yeah, okay.
So, I wanted to say thank you for those who gave on Giving Tuesday and any day, because I have the best
And we got those
Funny
boxes.
Farm family. Hello, Matt. What do you think I'm talking about?
didn't even open
Would
them
you
yet.
just be quiet for a second and let me
Okay,
finish?
stop it.
Some of them followers are like,
Calm
"Matt,
down,
just
Lori."
be quiet for a second. Calm down, Matt. So this is where the little pig was.
This is a really cute. Why is it boarded up?
I don't know. There's no animal living in here. We're going to move this. I'm making a fenced-in area. I'm going to
That's
put this
because
here for a minute.
we don't want homeless pigs coming here with us.
Without any authorization, yeah. So this was a really
That is
cute
really cute,
house,
the
and it
house.
was insulated. So this is where the pig temporarily
What's those two
stayed.
little holes up there so they can talk out?
No, yes. Little air vents, Matt. But anyway, for Giving Tuesday, not only do people give us donations of monetary donations and gift cards, but look at my porch. I received Chewy boxes. So thank you so much. You guys are amazing. We got some matches out of it. And like I said, you guys, matches, meaning like it was matched. Like some of the donations were matched.
Yeah, because it was Giving Tuesday.
Because it was Giving Tuesday. So it's like Christmas. I get to open up all of these. So thank you so much. Matt, stay there. I'm going to let the... Oh, this door is locked, though. Let me go around to the back.
All right,
stay right there, and I'll open the front.
Okay. This is going to be a doggy waterfall.
I'm going to go to the front door, Matt.
You're going to let him out the front?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no, I can't get in.
You can't see Nemo's house.
I can't get in. They blocked the slider. Hold on.
You're going to have to go in the back door.
I'm going to go in the back door.
She said they locked the sliding glass door. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hi there. Stop, Sadie. Don't eat your sister. Hi, Jessie. Caesar! Caesar! Caesar, come over. Hi, Jessie. Hi, Jess. He's such a good boy. Hi, Scooby-Doo.
People want to say...
Watch out for Jesse. He likes to jump. That's the tall black one. Hey, stop. He does jump. He's just a puppy. Oh, look at what we got here. Look what they have.
Sadie.
Look what your mama has.
So people have been asking, hey, lady, stop, Adele.
She's like, I don't like to go outside.
She's like, I'm outside. So here, Sadie. I have Miss Lady Gaga. Let's not put the, let me go this way. So the cars aren't in the background. Miss Lady Gaga and Miss Adele. These are my two inside chickens. And they are supposed to wear diapers, but Miss Lady Gaga refuses to keep hers on. She has such a little body that it comes right off. Now, Adele's a little more plump, so hers stays on. However, we were so busy this morning, I did not even get a chance to put Adele's outfit on. All right, girlfriend, what? You want to get down?
She does
Go ahead.
not like being
Look, she's like,
outside.
I just want to be held. I just want to sit.
I know.
Why are you holding me and ruffling
You're
my...
squeezing
She's
me.
like, you're screwing up my hair.
My feathers.
My feathers. So anyway, with that, I think we're going to end it here.
Okay.
But everybody was asking to see, where are you going? She's like, I'm not afraid to be outside.
She wants to
look
land
at her,
on me.
but look at her. Matt, show her. She was with Puppy. Look at, who is that? She's
very little.
Yeah, she is very little.
She gets run over
She
by
hangs
dogs.
out with the dogs.
She
was
doesn't get
sleeping
worried.
with Jessie
Yes.
on the couch.
Jessie loves her.
And Matt put the post, every dog needs their own guard chicken or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It was really cute. So I hope you guys have a great weekend.
Thank you from Debbie Denton. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, Debbie Denton, Debbie Carr.
Hello
We
from
have quite a few
Oklahoma,
Debbies.
Rita.
Debbie, my
Jester.
cousin. We have a lot of Debbies that watch. Who else? I'm sorry.
Rita Jester from Oklahoma.
Rita, and say hello to my friend Shannon, if she is just tuning in, who I met last night at my friend Liz's. So
Oklahoma's right next to Idaho. Adele and Lady Gaga are so cute. Have
aren't
a
they
great
so
week,
cute?
Laura and Matt.
But if
from
you notice,
Brenda.
her nails need to be painted.
Oh,
They
I
look
better-
kind of like her mom's right now. Not
Let's
good.
notice that.
My purple finally came off the one. Uh-oh, Matt, you're scaring her.
She wants to see her
She's
nails.
like, don't get so, they're not painted. There's a little bit left.
She's like, this is not
So
okay.
for next week, we'll have them painted. So you guys have a great weekend. Thanks again for Giving Tuesday and any all of the other days that you guys all
Love
give.
you from Canada.
All right, Canada. Thanks for watching. And if anybody wants to donate without actually monetarily donating, watch us on YouTube videos. We are Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary, or Funny Farm Rescue, Mays Landing, New Jersey. Click on that. You'll see our logo, and you can go in, and then you can see all the videos. We have short ones, and we have all of the lives, mostly.
The chest bump was episode 84.
Oh, 80. Is that what I said or no? I
Yeah,
said the wrong
that's
one.
what they're asking.
Episode 84 was the chest bump, and it's towards the end.
Yeah.
The last like 12 minutes. So you'll see I'm going into the yogi
That was pretty funny.
area. It was funny. I screamed like a little Girl Scout. It actually scared me, and I don't get scared very much, but when an alpaca is just coming after you, he, you know, too much testosterone there. We didn't realize that he wasn't fixed because he was the only one for so long. And now that the others are here, he was like smelling those other boys and said, all right, I'm the big man on campus. So we are taking care of that. Dr. Byers is coming to visit to neuter all 4 of them. All right, enough barking. Oh my goodness. Sorry for screaming, you guys.
It's okay.
All right, have a great weekend. Love you guys. We'll see you next Sunday. Come on, Lady Gaga. Let's go. Come on, Lady G. Come on.